These underworld links were never investigated by the Warren Commission, who found no evidence of a conspiracy. They also found no connection between Ruby and Oswald. Interviewed for the first time, former nightclub singer Beverly Oliver has finally broken her silence of 25 years.
I purposely have waited this long. I've always felt very threatened. You know, a lot of folks that gave testimony are no longer around to give testimony any longer. I didn't want to become a statistic. I didn't want to be one of those people that shot myself in the back of the head with a shotgun. One night in particular, I recall about 2 weeks prior to the assassination, being in the club. Parking lot separated his club, the Carousel, and the club that I worked at, the Colony Club. So in between shows, the showgirls from the Colony Club would go over to Jack's club and watch their show, and in their show breaks they would come and watch our show. So I had trotted over there that night and was watching the show, and there was a girl that danced there by the name of Jada, and she was sitting at the table with Jack Ruby and another man, and I went and sat down with them to have a drink. As I sat down at the table, Ruby introduced me to the man sitting there at the table with he and Jada, and he said, "Beverly, this is my friend Lee." And after Jack Ruby went into the police station and killed Lee Harvey Oswald, it was then that I realized this was the man that I had met in the club 2 weeks prior to the assassination of Kennedy. Lee Harvey Oswald and Jack Ruby were linked together, and I don't know how, and probably I never will. But I know in my heart that man, Lee Harvey Oswald, or the person that was shot in the basement of the police station, was the man that was in the club 2 weeks prior to the assassination. As a matter of fact, the next day, Jada gave an interview to the newspaper, and she said the same thing that I'm saying to you now, that she met Oswald 2 weeks prior to the assassination of Kennedy. However, unfortunate it is, Jada is dead, or so they tell me.